Hi, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This is Joel speaking practice test, and I'm your practice examiner.
Good.
My name is Joel Timothy Javed. Can you tell me your full name, please?
My good name is Muhammad Aurangzeb Khan.
What shall I call you?
You can call me Aurangzeb.
Where do you come from, Aurangzeb?
Actually, I belong to Gujranwala. It is located somewhere between Islamabad and Lahore, and these are two prime cities of Pakistan. Gujranwala is also a very fascinating city. It is known as a city of wrestlers. It is also famous for its variety of foods, junk foods, and cuisines.
Okay, let's talk about age. Are you happy to be the age you are now?
Yeah, uh, to some extent, you can say I am quite happy with my age
Why?
because I have done a lot of work as I required to do till now, and I am working to improve myself for a bit longer.
When you were a child, did you think a lot about your future?
Uh, it is very good question. Uh, Actually, as I was a child, I spent most of time in playing, and I was mostly in search of food and snacks, and I did not think much about my future
Why not?
because I consider that in a childhood age, a child is not being able to consider such things uh, belonging to his future or his aims or goals, you can say.
Do you think you have changed as you have got old?
Yeah,
Why do you
plenty
think
of
like that?
changes came into my life as I am getting older. My ideas of thinking and believing and to judge others are getting changed day by day. I think that we should have our own perspective to view the things, and that is all.
What will be different about your life in the future?
Uh, Actually, I have not thought about it earlier.
Hmm.
Uh, I think I have to think it for a second.
Hmm.
Hmm. Uh, could you paraphrase your question, please?
What differences you'll face or feel in future?
Uh, I'm not much sure, but I think that our future is going to be very changed as we have uh, plenty of tasks ahead of time. First of all, the technology is going to be changed in the future. We are very much familiar with computers these days, and the such technology is going to be enhanced in future, and we should be familiar with it and need work on it.
Good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking part one. Now, part two. In part two, I'm going to give you a topic. You can use this sheet if you wish to make some notes. This is your topic. Please do not write on it. You have 1 minute to think about it. And your time start now, please. You have 2 minutes to talk. Don't worry if I stop you and your time start. Now, please.
So today I'm going to discuss about a technological device that I had used at the first time. Uh, First of all, I would introduce the device that I used at the first time, and I say that it is mobile phone. I have known it for many years, but I was not familiar with it. And as I was getting older, I was in much need of a cell phone to get engaged with my friends and family and other social people. When I was in my college days and I was engaged in my study tenure, I was not able to get engaged with my study properly and to do contact with my friends because I was not having a phone at that time. And finally, I got a phone. And first of all, I was very uh, uh, much difficult to use it. And then finally, I got some training from my friends, and I also searched it from computer that how can I use it. And it helped me in a lot of ways, a plethora of ways. You can say that I could then call my friends and
Good, good,
colleagues.
good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking part two. Now, part three. Let's talk about technology and education. What is the best age for children to start computer lessons?
It is a very pretty interesting question you asked
What?
because as earlier I mentioned that it is the age of technology
Hmm.
and it is a very challenging time for us to get involved with it.
Hmm.
And as far as I am concerned, uh, the children, whenever they are able to perceive the things,
Hmm.
they should try the technology
Hmm.
because it would help them a lot in their future. And as much as they spend time in technology, they ultimately would be better in doing it in their future.
Do you think that schools should use more technology to help children to learn?
Yeah,
Boy.
uh, I think you are right because as we grew up, we did not have plethora of technologies in our schools, colleges, or universities. The teachers used to describe a lesson in a very formal way, and that is the cause we are not very much familiar with the latest technologies at this time. And if the children nowadays use technologies or modern devices in their schools, it will help them a lot. And I would recommend that teachers must use the latest and modern technologies in schools to educate their students.
Do you agree or disagree that computers will replace teachers one day?
To a great extent, I entirely agree with you
Boy.
because computers are giving us artificial intelligence nowadays.
Hmm.
And as a result, many of our programs, industries, and manufacturings have been converted in the technology, and this is not going to be stopped. This will raise many factors in the future, and we have to develop our skills or motives, and we must try it.
Let's talk about technology and society. How much has technology improved how we communicate with each other?
The technology has been improving for many years. Uh, the technology has brought for us many devices, including mobile phones, laptops, tablets, and ample of other things you can say. And uh, according to me, or you can say on my opinion, on my behalf, society is very much engaged with these types of technologies, as they mostly contact with each other by using mobile phones or by using internet or such kind of latest technology. If they do not have such type of technologies, they would be in a difficult time in the future.
Okay, my last question is, do you agree that there are still many more major technological inventions or innovations to be made?
Yeah, that is a very beautiful question. I have not thought about it earlier, but I can say that technologies should be renovated and should be introduced some latest features for us, and we will be able to get our workings or doing our tasks very comfortably if the technology give us the latest or modern techniques or devices.
Good. Thank you so much. That is the end of your speaking practice
I'm
test. Wish
grateful,
you good.
sir.
Thank you.